Hello everyone, welcome to our live stream. Share.
Hello,
Yes.
Cyrus here.
Okay. Let them know we're just sharing.
Could you message her first?
Okay, I'll message her.
Please. Are we all set?
Yep, we're all set. We're blessed. Yep. Indeed.
Cool. All set?
Yep, all set.
Okay. I'm gonna put you on. Hi, Sarah. Sorry. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. We're in the show. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I hope you're well. Or we hope
Hello,
you're well.
Sarah.
Good morning, Paul.
Hello.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
Just trying to get things set up this end.
Yep, me too.
Bless you.
Uh-huh.
There's
Oh
Clay.
my
Morning,
God.
Clay.
Hi. Good morning.
Uh-huh.
Bless you. Glenn will be with us.
Okay.
This share is reserved just for Glenn. He will be with us. Give us 2 seconds.
Yep.
We're just trying to do other things.
Other stuff. Technical stuff for Sarah. Technical
Yes,
stuff.
you know what it's like. You know exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
Right here is watching.
I'm gonna share for. Okay.
Okay, yep, share. Yep, we're all sharing. Uh-huh.
I'll just be behind. I'll be lurking behind. Okay.
Come on,
I'm
get
just
out.
gonna be sharing in the chat.
Uh-huh.
How's the morning? Good morning, everyone.
Sarah, have you had your coffee?
I've got my tea
Oh,
right
tea.
there, Paul.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. Uh-huh.
That's nice.
Bless. Right, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh
Yep,
my.
you're done. You're done with
That's all
sharing.
sorted now. Yep. So I needed to do other things. So that's all set. All good.
All good, all good.
All good.
Oh my.
Uh-huh.
I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. You can see the chat.
No.
Right.
Oh, yep. Here's Glenn. Glenn's coming.
Glenn's in. Glenn's in.
Oh my.
Brother Glenn.
Brother Paul, I'm on my way.
He's on his way.
He's hiding.
Trying to get it all sorted, right? There we go.
Brother
Now I can
Paul,
see
I'm
it.
on my way.
Now I can see the chat.
There.
Trying to get it all sorted.
I'm still learning.
Right.
Claire's
Who we got in?
Pause and
Beef UK. We've
try.
got in. Morning, Beef UK. We've got Clay in. We've got White Tiger Vlogs. Morning, White Tiger Vlogs. Thanks for joining Paul and Clay and myself and Glenn this morning. Great to have you here. How is everybody?
Yep. Indeed. How is everyone? Please let us
All
know.
good.
You
How
know
are
us.
you, Paul?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Still recovering.
All good.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
And also Claire's recovering for being
Oh.
unwell today.
I'm here.
He's
Hello,
here.
brother.
How you doing? How you
Morning.
doing?
How you doing, Rama?
I got a new
Morning,
haircut.
everyone.
That's the new haircut.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, we both have new haircuts.
Nice.
Leon Ski, am I saying that right? Leon Ski TV, good morning.
Young TV, how you doing? Great to see you. Thanks so much for being here with a lovely Clay and a lovely Paul.
Yeah, thank you, everybody, and thank you, White Tiger. Half asleep, says White Tiger.
Oh,
Oh, bless you, White Tiger.
Get a coffee.
Like you wake you.
I woke him up.
It's a beautiful day. Hey, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, I need your energy, Glenn.
Yeah.
Ah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, come on, let's have it. Let's rock and roll. Stroll and rock and roll down through London where Paul's in.
He's getting ready for the England match.
I'm getting ready for the England match. Bring it on. Come on. We can do this.
Wake up, 4-2-0, yeah, White Tiger.
I woke up to your all, says White Tiger. Oh,
Bless you, bro.
No, you're so supportive.
You are, bro. I'm talented.
He woke up.
Bless him. He's awake.
Glenn is waking up too.
Glenn's wide awake.
I'm ready to roll. Ready to roll.
Rock and roll.
Rolling. Oh.
This is really-
Glenn.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yes, it is.
It's great to be on it. It's great to be on it. First time we've been in with you guys like this, like in a studio type of thing around the
There's
world.
Rick. We got
Yeah.
Margaret in.
Oh, in the house. Oh, how you doing, brother?
Hi, Rick.
Lovely to you. Thank you for coming and supporting our beautiful Paul. Love it. Thank you, Rick. How's life for you today? It's a weekend, wicked weekend. Come on, wicked weekend, wonderful weekend.
Get in.
Party time.
Party time indeed.
It's happy party.
White
Yes.
Tiger, I want Glenn's energy. I need
Yeah,
it.
me too.
Burn it, yeah.
I need his energy too.
Oh, huff and I'll blow that
my
down.
I need some of his energy just to keep up with his energy.
Yeah. Sarah, how do you do it?
I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, I need half of his energy to keep up with his energy.
Yep, some of that, have it.
Yeah.
Come on, England. Come on, England.
Come on, England. Yes, indeed. England.
Woke up.
Wonderful. There's the football fans live, guys. They're all out.
Yeah. Football fans
Check it out.
live.
What's the hype? Come and see. What's the hype? Come and see.
Yep. Come and see. Yep.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you,
Oh,
Paul.
thank you.
I'll be getting mine soon. I want to wear one. The Free Studios.
Yes.
Yes. And then when you come down here, live stream. Yeah. Huey, Louie, and Gooey.
Yeah.
Is it Gooey?
Oh,
yes, there you go, guys.
there
You
you
haven't
go,
already.
guys.
Please
Check
jump
it
over
out.
and subscribe. Hit the B square or hit the hash square
Yep.
on FFL all the way.
Please connect to them, guys. If everybody is new to their channel, connect to Football Fans Live.
thank you, Paul.
The link poll is in the description box. It's also pinned on top.
Yep.
Clay, you're a sweetheart. Thank you, darling.
And
Thanks, Clay.
This is no. I want to say this one. This is a dream come true for me and Paul to have you, Sarah, and Glenn. I'm sorry for the audio. It's that's why I didn't come up. I have something wrong with my headphone.
Oh, bless you. No, you're very welcome. It's an honour for us to be on here with you guys. Really do appreciate you bringing us up on, and giving us little spots in your live stream. So, and guys, if you haven't already, obviously connect to Clay, connect to Paul. Both angels sent by God. Love them all the way, every single day of the week. Beautiful people, inside and out.
Absolutely.
and we love Sarah and Glenn as well.
Bless you.
Inside and out too.
Yeah.
Glenn does it better than me.
Always.
What was that?
I don't know.
Hey, hearts.
Yeah,
Get
big
some
hearts all the way.
in the room. Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Sarah, you got better.
Has it got better? Paul?
Yes, it's improving. I like it, Paul. I like it.
You're getting
I like
better
your
each
heart.
day.
Yeah.
I like all your hearts.
Love every one of you all, and worth my support, says White Tiger.
Oh, White Tiger, thank you so much, brother. Thanks so much.
Thank you, White Tiger.
For the game later on today. Come on, England.
Yeah, come on, England. What time does it start, Glenn?
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock for the England game. 5 o'clock for Denmark or Czech Republic. Whoever wins out the Denmark and Czech Republic will face either England or Ukraine in the semi-final. So both of those games today really do matter because they will meet each other in the semi-final, which will be back at Wembley next Wednesday.
Scary.
Oh. I've got no nail left, fighting them.
Oh, I hope the weather will be okay.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
I reckon we're going to get 5 days worth of rain.
Oh no, great.
Oh, no.
I hope not.
That's England.
No, we're used to it, so we should be all right. We should be all right. So it might be the other team that struggle because they don't do wet weather. So we might be all right if we're playing at home. We are playing at home, aren't we?
Not tonight, no.
Oh,
we're in Rome tonight. And
yes.
There's no English supporters allowed in the ground, unfortunately.
That's disgusting, isn't it?
Well, they're saying because of the COVID, they're not going to let any English travellers go. So
that's right.
I hope that they all get their money back, those that bought tickets beforehand.
I hope so. I do hope so. Spanish and Switzerland yesterday, that was not very good.
I know, poor old Switzerland, bless them. But they did well. They did very well indeed.
They did.
To get where they got.
That's my team, Spain, but they're not as good as they used to be.
No. Glenn was saying that.
Absolutely. A few years back, everybody was scared of Spain because they were amazing, but they lost it. They've lost it. I can't see them beating Italy in that semi-final though. Italy have been very, very impressive throughout the whole of the tournament.
Italy, I was watching it while you were doing it as well.
A few people do
that.
Yeah, watch the game.
And listen to me.
And listen to Glenn and watch Glenn do it. Yeah. It's fantastic to pair both of it.
Yeah. Because the commentary that you get on the BBC isn't as passionate as what you get from Glenn.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. You can't beat Glenn's passionate football.
No, he definitely lost it on the last England game.
Yeah, I'm going to apologise just in case tonight. I'm going to apologise. If any naughty words come out, I'm apologising. You've heard it here on Paul and Clay's channels. I apologise for any bad language this evening. I will do my utmost best not to, obviously. But
did you hear he said if?
If.
Yes.
There's no if about it.
Gotta be careful of your heart, Glenn, and your football too.
I know.
Me and Sarah's gonna smack your hand.
Yes. Well, it's just the passion, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
The adrenaline gets pumping. The adrenaline.
That's
we are looking forward to it. We really
are. Joseph was
our main target is not only England getting through, but our main target today is to get 150 subscribers. I think we're on about 143 now.
Yeah.
So we're hoping by the end of the two games that we'll pick up some more football fans from around the world, and we'll hit that 150 by the end of the day.
Hopefully.
God willing. God willing.
Hopefully. I may go live for a little while just before you do your football thing.
Yeah.
So I can get some more people into the football.
Okay, thank you, Clay. We're getting there. 4 more.
Fantastic.
146 by the end of the day. Yeah. Hopefully we'll hit that 150.
White Tiger said, best start thinking of words to replace swear words, Glenn.
I know. Bananas in pajamas.
Bananas. Fudge.
Bananas.
That's my word for instead of swearing, fudge.
Fudge. That's really good. I like that.
Oh, fudge.
And I do like fudge. I haven't had one. I nearly said, no, I'm not going to say it because I'm on your channel. But we used to have, when I was at school, we used to have a little song about the fudge. A finger of fudge. Do you remember the advert when we were kids at school? But we changed the words a little bit.
Naughty words.
Make it friendly. Family friendly.
Family friendly all the way, Paul.
So, everybody, please, thumbs up.
For the wonderful Clay and the wonderful Paul. Please, guys, if you haven't already, give it a big old smash.
Absolutely.
Let me make sure I've done it with Glenn. I'm just going to try and do it with Glenn.
We're going to share this on both, probably mine and Claire's, so we can help out. Claire, can you send me the video when it's finished so I can upload it?
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming.
You wanted to play with the video now? You want me to play? Or
Play Glenn's fantastic reaction.
Oh no!
Why not? Put that one on the spotlight.
Wow. I think that's what we do. I think what we'll probably do tonight as well, I'll edit another 2 or 3 minutes if there's excitement in it, you know, and just pop that up as well, because it makes another video, and they say get the content out there. I mean, you know, so might as well make the most of it, haven't we?
We're getting the content out.
We're getting the content out with Football Fan Side. We just need them blooming subscribers. We're 3/4 of the way there with the views, so we're getting there slowly but surely.
Yeah.
And I'm sharing it to all the football community.
You're a superstar.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
I did it to the Italian football fans and the Spanish football fans.
Really appreciate it.
Oh,
Ruby
Screenwell, hello, darling. Lovely to see you. I hope you've had a wonderful start to the weekend. It is Super Saturday, and later on today, it's going to be Super Soccer Saturday with Football Fans Live. Denmark taking on the Czech Republic and England. Scary.
Ruby Springwell. Hello, Sarah and Glenn. And White Tiger said, Glenn, you should do a 60-second and put it as a short.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, absolutely. Very good idea. Yeah, maybe I'll. It's out to take out. I mean, I wanted it to be about 2 minutes, and it still ended up being 6 minutes. I need to be more calm, and then there won't be so much to edit.
Glenn, calm.
I like it longer. I like it the longer ones.
Oh, bless.
I like it to be long, not short.
Absolutely. 12 magnificent thumbs up now. Thank you, guys. If you haven't already, smash it for Claire, smash it for Paul.
Claire, are you getting that video up? I think she's a bit delayed.
She's trying to find it. You'll never come.
No, it's Glenn. It's Glenn for you.
Yeah. Don't get calm, Glenn.
And I'm snoring.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Come in, wait. Okay.
Yeah, Clay.
Okay.
So Clay is in. What time is it where Clay is now? What time is it where Clay is?
Yeah, what time is it actually, love? Technical stuff.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it? I hope it's not the middle of the night. Bless her.
I think she's having technical issues at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
Let me just check her messages.
Paul, how are you feeling now? I know yesterday you were feeling a little bit better, so.
I'm feeling a bit, what's it called? Tummy turning still.
Right.
But, not able to eat properly at the moment.
Oh, bless you.
Been told by the hospital I've got to wait for a week because my immune system's still weak, so I can't go to the hospital.
You can't go in.
Due to staff around the hospital. So I have to wait, and then I may have to go and get my tube back in my throat.
No.
That I had previously, but I didn't want to worry Sarah or Glenn, so I didn't let you know that one.
We need to know to obviously pray for you in those areas.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
I think it was when you're unwell, so I was a bit
we understand. We understand.
So I was knocked out and put on because my throat's small, so they're having to do it that way.
Yeah. Not nice, is it?
It's not. It's still sore from the time they did it, so they've got to redo it and see what's going on with it.
Are they going to give you Are they going to do cameras?
Yeah. I think she's got it coming up now.
England.
You should have done a song about that, Glenn.
Yeah.
That would have tweeted.
Love is in the air, every side and every sound.
No. Quite fast.
Yeah.
Good.
It's not bad. I have a little bit of a sing song on the Sunday morning.
No.
Sing.
I'm sorry.
I always wanted to sing.
I like this
Oh,
one.
I could sing.
Yeah, if only you could.
That's from Course Line, the musical. Who is that nutter?
Who is that nutter?
Terminal, exactly the same as the other side, just like an airport. There's Sarah. She's all psyched up, ready to go. I'm just going to go towards the end of the cliff here, so you can see there down behind me. See the seaside? That's what you want to call it. But just look at this.
No.
That's not on video.
It is.
I like the music. I like the music. It's played onto the left hand side. Scott Stacey is in. It's a goal to England. It's Sterling. It's that man. 16 minutes to go. Get in. And
There he is.
looking at Matt
There
Gray,
he
Sutton
is.
United manager right now. You know, Sutton won the league. Yep. He's looking forward to league football next year.
Oh, God.
Bless you.
That's going to be Glenn later on today.
We're loving the music, man. Come on, let's
Bless
boogie
ya.
woogie. Let's boogie woogie.
Oh,
Boogie, let's
that
boogie.
must be us today.
Boogie,
Yeah.
boogie, every day.
Thank you,
Oh,
Clay,
Claire, you a darling.
Yep.
Excellent.
darling.
Uh-huh.
Bless you.
Sorry.
That's going to be Glenn again later on today.
Yeah, it's definitely later on today.
Let's hope for all the right
Oh,
reasons. Let's hope for all the right reasons. Yeah. Fingers-
How are you going to beat that one, Glenn?
I know.
I don't think we can. Well, we can match it, but I don't think we can beat it.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Mm,
I just feel for the neighbours because the other one was at 5 o'clock. This one's going to be at 8 o'clock.
so it's a bit later.
So it's a little bit later.
But
so,
it's Saturday night.
it is Saturday
So
night.
they're just gonna have
Saturday
to-
night at the football. Who cares what? Well, we do care. We do care
Yeah.
who we see score. Yeah, we do
Absolutely.
care who we see score.
We do.
Can't wait.
Can't wait either.
Yeah,
I
got
got-
a bit of editing and that to do
Yeah,
today.
we've got a
haven't
lot of
we?
work to do this afternoon before
Yeah.
the two games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and already the nerves have kicked in. I did sleep better than what I thought last night. Wasn't didn't get to bed till gone 2, and then I was awake at around 6. So better night's sleep. The last time that previous England game against Germany, I think I had about 2 hours, 3 hours sleep.
Oh,
But I think last night I got about 4 or 5 hours sleep. So I'm not as nervous today because I really did think England would lose to Germany because they beat us every single time. So that was very special indeed.
yeah.
But I'm fairly confident today. I'm fairly confident. But already the belly started going. I've hung the flags out the window. They're out. They're done. They're ready to rock and roll. The shirt's laid out, ready for this evening.
I've picked my ideal team.
Sarah picked her ideal team. Not
I
that,
just Gareth Southgate to
not that
see
the
my
manager's going to
lineup.
listen to her, but
No.
there you go.
No.
Voted your team. Vote your team.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's on our Facebook group that you can do it yourself. You can pick your team, your lineup of who you want to play in certain positions and that.
Yeah, show us.
And I've not got Harry Kane playing today. He's not playing in my ideal
Absolutely.
scenario of my ideal team today. We don't
Got that
have
one
Harry
right.
Kane in there. So yeah.
But yeah, guys, I mean, we've been going, about 16 days now,
Yeah,
and
not long.
the support we've got from everybody, including Paul, including Clay, and including everybody else in our family,
Yeah.
you know, it's been amazing. So thank you so much. Keep supporting, keep sharing, keep giving that love. You know, Clay always gets a mention on every football
She does.
as well.
Yeah.
Caring is sharing, as our beautiful Clay and Paul say.
Oh yeah, Sharon is caring. I need to change my phrase now because you use that one now. Sharon is caring.
I always honour and respect to you. It's all about you. I always say that is your saying.
Yeah.
That's yours in praise. Yeah. I don't take any recognition for caring and sharing.
Yeah, you can have it. You're part of the family again. That's it, really good. Yeah.
Bless you, thank you.
Yeah.
We've got 135 members in the public group now.
Wow.
Yay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting that up.
135 members. Yay.
We will accept you. Everybody is welcome to Football Fans Live, no matter who you support.
Come on, guys, get over to their
Put up
Facebook.
some fun stuff on there. We do put up fun stuff.
It's worldwide.
Yeah.
It's open to everybody.
Yep, get over there. Let's get that to over more.
We want 150 today, don't we?
On the subs.
150 today. If we can get 150 today, that'd be absolutely amazing.
Immense.
Yeah.
And of course, what's the next milestone for that then? So how many have we got? How many members?
135 in the group.
Okay, yeah, so 150 would be good. Another 15 members today. That would be a great target.
Yeah.
That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. I'll definitely be going live just shortly after, so I can get more people over for football.
Oh, bless you, bro.
Thanks.
Before I go live again at 4, because I've got another one of these at 4.
Wow. Working hard, bro. You're grinding it, brother. You're grinding it. Get in.
Indeed. I'm with Kenneth next, so yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Yeah, love
Kenneth. Oh, David's in here, guys. Hi, David. Hi,
Hello,
Caroline.
David. Hello, David.
Smash that thumbs up for the beautiful playing.
Oh, my.
Love, give them that support.
And say hello to Caroline.
Oh, yeah, don't forget.
Caroline's
in the background. Yeah. Yes, Caroline. Good morning, lovely. I hope that you've had a great start to your weekend. The family Jews.
Yeah.
Caroline and David.
And Socks, the cat.
Oh, and Socks, the cat.
Don't forget the cat.
David, before we came on with the lovely Clay and Paul, we had a quick look at Merlin. We had a quick look at Merlin this morning. It's first chance. I know we said we were going to do it a couple of nights ago, but we've had no chance whatsoever because we've been bogged under. But we've had a look.
I did have a look, but I'm a little bit confused. Okay. David, do you still have to pay entry? If you buy the Merlin Pass, do you still have to pay entry? That's all I need to know. Or is it just a discount?
Yeah, that's so I know.
Yeah, I couldn't work it out. It wasn't very clear.
Completely free. That's what the pass is.
Yeah, it wasn't very clear on the Merlin site.
Yeah, their website isn't the best in the world. Just because they don't tell you what you get, they don't list the hundreds that they've got that's available.
No.
Only the major parks and things, which was a little bit confusing.
Yeah, like the Warwick Castle, the Shrek Experience, the London Eye.
But then they say they've got hundreds. So what are they? There should be a list.
I need to change my gift.
David, with the Merlin Pass, do you get free entry into all these attractions?
Or is it a discounted price with the Merlin Pass?
Yes.
That's the way to put it. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it like a discount card, or is it just a walk in, show your card, boom, you're in?
I think Phil Six needs a coffee to wake up. He says, "What?
Wake up! It's beautiful.
What?
It's beautiful.
Yes, it's free.
So, David,
yes, it's free entry, David says.
Fantastic.
I thought it was.
We can't buy the gold pass and we can't buy the platinum because they're all sold out
and it would
due to COVID restrictions.
Yeah, okay.
That's why they said.
Okay.
But you can buy the
one that Carolyn's
the £89 one.
The £89 one. So maybe we might treat each other to it for Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
Yeah, and start probably next year.
Oh.
Or maybe an early Christmas. What's that?
I'll cover your devices and Sky equipment from £9 a month with insurance. Pop up. No, we've got insurance.
Yeah, I've just paid over £200 for contents and travel insurance. I was at my hospital bed working that out.
Discovery, that's it. The Discovery Pass.
Is that one? What's it? It's a good channel. It's the Discovery Pass.
So yeah, it's called the Discovery. It's £89, isn't it, David? I had to look.
Sorry about this, Paul.
That's okay.
You get 20% off of stock cuts.
Okay, cool.
I think it was 20% off.
Yep. We'll look into it. We'll look into it. But when we're Boracic at the moment, when we've got a few more pennies, we'll look into that. And yeah.
Everything's gone into
it's gone to the football, so yay.
I had to go see the bank manager, like I said, and I've invested into Kidderminster Harriers for advertising at Kidderminster Harriers. We're going to have a half page in the programme every game of the season, this coming season. And around the ground, we've got a massive billboard with Football Fans Live advertising on it.
Oh, great.
And that's cost
a lot of money. It's for a year. It's for a year.
That would cost a lot. But it will come into use.
Yeah. Let's hope
hopefully.
God willing, it'll all work. It has to work. That was all my savings.
I need to do that. Chocolate. Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. We had to design the board that goes around the football ground. We've got to design the insert for the programme.
I saw that, David. John, thank you.
Still.
Unlock access to the UK's biggest attractions for the smallest price weekday, only entry during term over 100 days event. Yeah, I did see that. At the moment, you have to pre-book, off-peak, only discovery, all free entry, apart from Warwick Dungeon and Alton Towers, which is £5 instead of 10.
Okay, awesome.
As far as I know at the moment.
Okay.
So yeah, John, that's the £89.
Hello, Carolyn.
One. Thank you for that.
Thanks for
Hello, Caroline.
Hello, sweetheart. Hope you're okay.
There are 89 ones.
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks, John.
Discovery.
Love it. Yeah,
so
we'll look into it.
To look into,
when we've got some pennies.
Yeah.
Well, we got some pennies. Well, we're funding you, Glenn, as well.
Oh.
What?
We're putting you into a fund.
Putting us into a.
Don't worry about that, Paul.
No,
honestly, don't. You've got enough on your plate, bro. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about us.
Okay.
Let God will provide for all of us.
Indeed.
He will. If He comes to our needs. If God thinks we need it, and if He doesn't, and if He thinks we don't, then we won't get it.
No.
So we'll leave it in God's hands. Honestly, Paul, thank you so much, brother. Love you so much. You're an angel. We don't want to put anything else on your plate. So no, that's fine. Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much. Love you.
Love you too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Give it to those who are really, really in need.
Kenneth, we're doing it for
Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. That's brilliant. Love it. Yeah. And the helping hands have done a wonderful job. It was an honour to be part of the Cruiser-thon. It was a lot of fun. We had an absolute blast.
We did have a blast.
And we were in the 24 hours. We were there for, I think, about 18 of them. We did about 18 hours, one next after the next after the next, just going in, giving the love, giving the support. And they raised a massive amount of money. So hopefully next year, after Kenneth, the one after Kenneth, they'll be able to take somebody else like Kenneth on one of those cruises.
Don't worry, Phil 6. We're adding you as well. That's what I told Caroline. Yeah. Wow. Don't worry, David. It will be sorted.
Wow.
We'll find a way for that one.
Yep, we'll find a way.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yep. Don't worry.
Leave it in God's hands.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah.
The power of prayer. The power of prayer.
Indeed, the power of prayer. Indeed. So, Glenn, got one question for the football fans.
Okay, awesome. Bring them on, guys. If you've got any questions, please bang them in the box, and we will answer them as honestly as we can. Well, we will.
Indeed. What got you started into that one? Who inspired you to get into the football fans on the day you made it?
Right. Okay. It's a very, very good question. I used to be a massive football fan when I was a kid. Haven't really followed football for about 20 years now. And what happened was, I think it was the whole excitement of knowing that the European Championships were coming up again. It was cancelled last year. And I was like, well, we watched a couple of, I like watching, there's a guy called, and I will put him out there, Mark Goldbridge, and he's got the United Stand, and he's very entertaining. He only does the Man United games, but he is doing the European Championships as well. So obviously I didn't have Sky then, so I just used to listen to him on YouTube and watch him commentate. And we sat there and we were like, we could do something like that, and it would be a lot of fun as well. And we tried it with TTT Live. And because TT Live was monetized, it was pushed by YouTube. And our very first attempt, I didn't really know, because I've never done anything like that before, didn't know what I was doing, but we still got 2,500 views in that very first one. And we were like, you know, maybe there's a market here. And it is something I'm passionate about, as you guys can see. And it is something that I love. And it does give me a little bit of memory for years ago. You know, it brings back my childhood, the good times, the few good times in my childhood. And the thing is, with Kidderminster, why I've chosen Kidderminster for the advertising, I did go up and see the likes of Bournemouth and spoke to a couple of them. But because it was Kidderminster where I grew up and it was them that I used to follow as a child, I wanted to give something back, pay it forward. So it is for us, but it's also a few grand in their pocket for them to be able to buy a couple of better players, because they're a very small team. So it's giving back to my childhood as well. So that's roughly where it came from. And then, of course, the fabulous idea that God put into your heart, Paul, and put into our heart of eventually doing it a little bit like Helping Hands. So it's Helping Hands that gave us the idea as well. Do exactly the same, but in a football way. Mm-hmm. So that is literally how it began, how it started, and what our hopes are for the future for Football Fans Live. So we can pay it forward and make dreams come true for those football fans that have never been to a football ground, who have maybe followed a team for years but never been able to see them play, whether it's because they've never had the money or whether their disability or whatever the case may be. We would love to make other people's footballing dreams come true, either meet a player if possible or take a tour, because a lot of the big premierships, Man United, Liverpool, you can pay for a tour for them to go around and see inside the dressing rooms and get to meet the manager, you know, and
loads
maybe
of ideas.
Loads of ideas. Yeah. So, and it won't just be about, we're hoping that we will be able to travel around the country to football grounds and film people before they go in, get their predictions, and when they come out, get their reactions to how it went, whether they won or lost, or you know, it was a good game, bad game. So it'll be a good mixture. And also to tie it in with Travel Tour Taste, when we go to countries now, what we can do is take one day out and go. Say if we went to Barcelona with Travel Tour Taste, well, let's go to the Barcelona stadium on one of the days and film for Football Fans Live.
Wow.
And you know, and bring that to Football Fans Live, a tour of the ground, you know. So mixing it in with Travel Tour Taste.
That would be amazing
if we could do it, Paul.
If God sent that to us, it will happen.
Absolutely,
mate. Absolutely,
that's for sure. A question that I put in for Sarah as a Q&A answer for you, Sarah.
Yes.
Have you seen the one just before Caroline up the top?
Have I considered doing a career on broadcasting? No, not at all. I don't mind being behind the scenes, so I'm all right with doing the techie stuff. But being in front of a camera is not for me, I'm afraid. So Glenn would. I'm sure you wouldn't mind doing broadcasting for the BBC.
I don't think
you're watching BBC.
I don't think they'd employ me. I'm too raw, I would say.
Yeah, but for me, it's not in the way of broadcasting. Techie side of things, yes, but not broadcasting because I'm not comfortable in front of a camera. So hopefully that's answered your question. I can't really delve more into that because I don't know. I'm uncomfortable in front of a camera. So yes, but moving on.
Moving on. As I said to Glenn, too true for the BBC, I think.
Yeah,
too honest.
That's right. Yeah, too full of passion.
Get you into trouble on the BBC. Laugh out loud. Yes, it's John. Yeah,
absolutely. Do you know what? And Sarah's saying, she picked up on a really good point there. It's about, you know, when I look into the camera or I'm speaking to the camera like I am now, I don't see the camera. Years ago when I used to perform on stage, people say, look at them. If you're nervous, look at them. Imagine them naked. or just look at them and picture them as lettuces or a vegetable. So you're looking into a field, a farmer's field, and that will help calm you down on stage. But for me, and it's weird because my dad used to do Al Jolson stuff, and anybody that knows Al Jolson or has seen the Jolson story, he was a performer years and years ago, and he was the first one. You know, when you go to some concerts and they have what they call a runway down the middle of the audience, and like, you know, Robbie Williams and all the rest of them, they walk out, go down the runway. He was the first one. Al Jolson was the first one to bring that in, and Al Jolson was the first one. He was doing a show, and he said to the technical director, he said, "Turn the audience lights on. I want to see their faces." And Al Jolson actually wanted to see the audience faces and sing right at them. So, and that's it for me. I would much rather prefer to see the people's smiles or laughters or tears as opposed to not looking directly at them. And I love to look at people when I'm talking to them, when I'm performing, when I'm doing the show or whatever. So for me, looking into a camera isn't an issue. It never has been. People have always said, "Why do you not get nervous when you go on stage?" And I'm like, when I'm on there, that's when I'm home. That's when I'm home.
That's right.
Oh, Clay, being in the camera is a talent and skill, but you are like a pro.
Yep.
That's what I mean. I don't see it, yeah, it's like I just said, I don't see it as a camera. I see it as a person that I'm talking to. But it's really, really strange, isn't it? You ask me to go and ask somebody their time in the middle of the street, can't do it.
No.
I cannot walk up to a stranger on a one-to-one basis and talk to them. It's impossible. I can't ask for directions. I can't ask the time.
It frustrates me because I'm the one that has to do it.
I get nervous talking to when I'm in a shop. I get nervous talking to the person who's serving me behind till. Can't do it. Yeah. But I can stand in front of 10,000 people, no problem.
Because it's a different person.
I can do that on a camera.
Yeah, well, it's not telling your emotions. How am I trying to say it?
It is me, but it's like people
person.
say, yeah, and I think that's what it is, and it does rub off on me because I do talk about myself when I'm watching myself, like Travel Tour Taste, as a third person. So it is me, but it's not me.
Yeah.
And it's not pretend. It's still the real Glenn that you see, but I don't see it as me. So then I don't get nervous.
It's a bit more. It's a bit more scripted. Travel Tour Taste one.
No, none of it's scripted.
Nothing I ever.
Not scripted either. Okay.
No,
I never know what's coming. I mean, obviously, some of the info that I give out, it's because what I'll do is I'll read a plaque on a wall, and then my brain just takes out the little important bits,
yeah.
And then I do it. So you could say that sort of scripted, but then that's just from memory. So I'll read something, and then a couple of minutes later, I'll sort of say it, but in my own words, roundabout-ish. Try and get some of it right. It doesn't always happen, but yeah. And what you see on Travel Tour Taste is always the first shot. We don't, Sarah said a couple of times when I've messed something up, let's do it again. And I'm like, no, just, if I messed up, I messed up, and that's what annoys me that's why I don't like TV, because they get 20 or 30 goes at saying those lines. That's why I always loved doing theatre, because what comes out your mouth is what the audience hear. Once you've said it, there's no taking it back. No. You don't get a second chance, you don't get a third chance, you don't get a fourth chance. Where the people on TV, they'll go, okay, take one, take two, take three, take four, let's do it again, So they're not as talented as theatre people.
No.
No disrespect.
Clay is saying that I prefer to be the brains behind. And then Ruby said, Sir Glenn looks like an expert in front of the camera, very energetic, he. And Clay says, you look natural and more Glenn in the Travel Tour Taste. It's wonderful watching you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's amazing watching him on there and on the TTT Live and on the football one. Even the football one is got the football background, but this part is also wonderful seeing the home.
This is home.
This is raw.
Yes.
Oh, natural.
Raw, natural Sarah and Glenn.
Right, Sarah's just gonna.
Sorry, you know what I'm like.
Back in a second. I'll jump.
Okay.
Jump in the hot seat.
Need a wee-wees. Need a cup of tea.
Okay.
It's a cup of tea.
Need to powder the nose.
There we go.
Powder the nose.
So you've stuck with me for a minute. You stuck with me for a minute. Yeah. Any more questions, guys? Fire them away. Don't care what it is. You can be as personal as you like. And if I can, I will answer honestly.
Indeed. And that's good, Ruby's Green World. You are more confident since you come on camera. That's good.
Ruby's Green World. Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Much love.
She says building her confidence up on the camera. That's good.
Excellent. Just don't think of it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. It's just a piece of plastic. Or if your camera's metal, it's metal. It's just a piece of metal. That's all it is.
Yep. There's another question from Claire Mere for you, Glenn.
Okay.
You're really positive and truthful on your vids with TTT Live and Travel Tour Taste.
Yeah. Clay, I try to be, because it's a difficult world that we live in, and we face troubles and issues and problems every single day. And, I am human. Sometimes it does get on top of me. But, yeah, put that smile on. And always, if you can be positive. And one key thing, and I will say this, try and surround yourself with positive people. Because if you surround yourself with negative people, it does rub off on you. It really does. And likewise, if they're positive people, then that rubs off on you each day. And, wake up and say, today is going to be a good day. Why? Because I'm breathing. And that in itself is an honor. But yeah, very truthful. I don't like any BS. I don't beat about the bush. And and we've been places that have been quite negative, and we've had a couple of negative experiences. But there's always two sides. Like when I got ripped off and I did a separate video by £100 in Nesibar in Bulgaria. I did that video, and then for me after that, and I still said, but Nesibar, despite that terrible experience, Nesibar, everybody would have to see it because it's such a beautiful place. So, you can always put a cherry on top of a mouldy cake, as they say.
Mm-hmm. But you still can't eat it because of the mold.
I wouldn't eat. You can eat the cherry.
You have to eat through the mold. Oh, it's not very good.
Yeah. But, so you can. To every negative, there's always a positive, That's what makes the world go round, But and at times it's difficult to find that. But, that's when you have to pray for strength, and guidance. In this dark time, show me the light. In this dark time, show me the light.
Indeed.
The world has done amazing, over the last year and a half. And despite the cases going up rapidly in the UK, people are still walking around with a smile on their face, which 6 months ago they weren't. And that's great to see. And churches are beginning to welcome people back in.
Yep, even they're booking, but yeah, they're beginning to open.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And can't wait to get back. But, and it's great with YouTube because, in those dark times, the churches have been able to put out their services on YouTube. So that's the light in the darkness. We've always got somewhere to turn to.
Yep, that's true. There's a nice question for you, Glenn.
Okay.
You may need your glasses on that one.
Okay. Who was it from, my friend?
It's from Claire again.
From Clay?
Yeah.
Clay says, is it the one, you are the one, the fantastic?
Yep, that's the one.
You are the one, the fantastic creator content. I admire and been inspired by your videos. Thank you so much, Clay. Yeah, I mean, with Travel Tour Taste, all we want to do is for maybe disabled people or those that can't travel for one reason or another. I mean, we've said it lots of times now. Is just bring them those experiences in the comfort of their own home, You know, so they get to see Malta, they get to see Bulgaria, or those that do travel and can travel and are creators go, I've never fought to Malta. It looks awesome. I've never fought to Morocco. You know, so it opens their eyes to different experiences. And when we watch other creators, we're the same. I'm like, Armenia, Macedonia, those places look absolutely amazing. I would have never thought of going to those places. So, yeah, you know, and thank you for your very kind words again. You know, we do our best, you know, with the editing. I do the main editing now. Sarah does the beginning, Sarah does the end, and I do the actual video. So, you know, we share the workload wherever we can. And, yeah, hopefully I put it together so it looks fairly decent. Watchable.
And Mummy COVID Vlogs is here. Mummy COVID Vlogs.
Thank you so much, Mummy, for coming in. Thank you for all your support. I know that you were pushing Football Fans Live.
Yes.
Really appreciate that. You're a superstar. You're a gem. You're a darling. And you're an angel. Thank you so much.
Where am I?
Culber.
I am there.
Sorry, Claire, we can't hear you. What did you say? Claire?
She's hovering in the background.
Didn't get what she said.
Technical stuff.
Technical stuff. Read the message.
Yep. So if anybody's got any more questions, chuck them in and we'll answer them. We'll be more than happy. Once again, I want to say, guys, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up for these two wonderful hosts.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, Paul, we are helping other creators, and now it's time we could do what we can to our family. Yep.
Absolutely.
Indeed, Sarah and Glenn is our family, and everyone here.
Thank you. And I just want to say to Mummy C, thank you so much for your support.
Absolutely.
Really, really do appreciate it. So we had quite a few people that came over to us.
Yeah, we did. So a few popped in and said hello and showed a little bit of love. So we really appreciate that, darling.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mummy. COVID Vlogs. I sent her over to.
We haven't shared it yet. Sorry about that. Let's do it. Let's get it out there.
Okay.
Twitter, Facebook. Which one? Which one are you going for? Facebook first. Bear with us, guys. We're just sharing it out. We got wound up. It's because we love talking to you guys.
I'm getting better. I'll message you, Mummy. Yeah. Re-look back through the video. I mentioned how I am today.
Q&A.
And Glenn and Sarah, I sent Mummy vlogs to you, so she can help you.
Yeah, we thought that's where
thank you.
The good lady came from. Thank you so much for your superstar.
To help your football channel out.
You're a star. Yeah. It needs it. It needs it. It has to work because, like I said, I've invested a lot of money. It has to work, and it's not about the money. And if it doesn't work, well, you know, but hopefully we've you know made people smile along the way. But I'm sure it will work. I'm sure it will work because I do believe that, you know, making it a charity is God's plan.
Absolutely.
So Football Fans Live will be there to make people's dreams come true. So it's never, none of our channels are about us. The only one that's about us is TTT Live, because that's for us to talk to our wonderful family, you guys around the world. But Travel Tour Taste is not about us. Football Fans Live, it's not about us.
No, it goes all to their equipment and their stuff, guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Everything goes to their technology and YouTube, and
you can see it behind us. Yeah, green screens, lighting over there as well, and camera and.
Well, I've shared it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Wonderful. Amazing.
In the community.
LinkedIn and in the community.
Oh, wonderful.
Awesome. 4 platforms. It's out there. It's out there. Come on, let's get them in. Let's come and support these wonderful two angels.
Absolutely.
Yep, we are all the way with you. Indeed, we are all the way with Sarah and Glenn.
Thank you, Clay. Thank you, Clay, darling. And yeah, I'm so pleased that you like Travel Tour Taste and you like Football Fans Live, because it is for you guys. It is for, you know, everybody out there.
I'm glad I met Sarah and Glenn.
We're glad we met you too, Paul.
Oh, it was God's will. He's made our paths cross, bro. He's made our paths cross.
Since December. Hello, RS. RS Savage is here as well.
Oh, Sammy, hello, darling.
Sammy, hello, sweetie pie. How you doing? Great to see you. It is a Q&A, so anybody, if you've got any questions about any of the channels, it doesn't have to be about Football Fans Live, or just personal stuff. Yeah. Just personal, just not too personal. You know, about our backgrounds, about our history. You know,
we'll answer the best we can.
Yeah, because we want to be honest, you know, for Paul and Clay.
The RS. Good morning, Sammy.
Sammy,
morning,
hello,
darling.
sister. Lovely to see you.
Sammy's supportive.
Absolutely.
So supportive.
So supportive. I hope you've had a wonderful start to your weekend. I hope and pray that everybody has. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I love each and every one of you.
Indeed.
So, yeah, pop those questions.
Yeah, please put some questions for Football Live or any of their channels, guys, while they're here.
All our lives in general.
Travel Tour Taste
and Live. Claire, can you put their link for their merch, for their football merch as well, if you can?
Who, me?
The link?
Yeah. There's only 3 things on there at the moment. But...
Is it the merch or the link?
The merch for football.
Culper Vlogs.
Culper fam, thank you for your support for Paul and Clay.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that. I can't see what it is, but I've just seen a big green box.
Paul, I can't find that one.
Sarah will find it. Do you want Sarah to find it, Paul?
I'm sure I can find. I don't know if you can drop the link in there. Sarah, can you send me the link through Facebook?
Yeah, 1 minute, Paul.
There's only 3 things on there still because we haven't had time to add more. But,
thank you, Mummy, for the blessing you sent to Claire.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes. Thank you, Mummy. Thank you, RS. Thank you, everyone that is here today.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys, for being here, supporting these 2 wonderful angels.
As well as Sarah and Glenn.
Well, yeah. But as you can hear, my voice, you'll probably be able to tell already my voice is going, even after last night's games, you know. So in between, I have to take throat tablets and things like that, so it doesn't go all together.
There you go, Paul.
I just hope it holds out for England tonight. There we go. There's the link. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks, Sarah.
You're welcome.
There are only 3 things.
Yeah, we've got a hoodie, a t-shirt,
and a cup.
And a cup.
We need to get a cup.
Yeah.
But we will be adding further stuff in the coming days. We've got tomorrow. I think we've got Sunday and Monday off. And then we're back on Tuesday with Football Fans Live.
Lita's Journey, good morning.
Hey, Lita's Journey.
Thank
you for giving them all your support. Don't forget, guys, share it out. Smash that thumbs up. 22 amazing thumbs up. Thank you so much. Keep them coming. Let's give the support to these 2 beautiful people.
Sarah and Glenn, do I have permission to use that in my live stream?
Yes, of course you do, my love.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much. Any support.
You don't need to ask, Paul.
Yeah, no.
Don't need to ask.
Okay, I'll use that so people can come.
Oh, thank you so much,
Paul. Yeah.
Promote the part of the YouTube family.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
And we will get more designs up.
We will. I don't know what else to design because there's not a lot of options on Teespring.
Well, you can change the colours around a little bit. I mean, I like these colours, but you weren't sure about the yellow.
No, the yellow.
So maybe a couple of different options for people.
I think I might go white.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Is this the merch?
There's the website.
Is this the one?
If you go into more.
No,
it's not. If you go onto the front page, there it is.
There it is. Just a little taster.
Yeah, that's one.
There's the top. There's the hoodie. But we will get some different colours up as well.
Yes.
I like the short sleeve one.
The t-shirt's nice.
If you click on that, it will give you options to choose different colours.
Coloured t-shirts.
So
hello, Jerry's Passion.
I think there's only a black t-shirt at the moment.
Okay, we'll get some more up over
Jerry's
the next few days.
Explores. Hello, John. Is that Jerry's Passion?
Is that Jerry's Passion?
Yes, it is, Sarah. Yeah, Jerry's Passion.
Yeah. Jerry, how you doing? Much love to you, my friend. Thank you for being here and giving some wonderful support to the lovely Clay and the lovely Paul. Thank you so much. Smash that thumbs up, guys. 23 thumbs up. Keep them coming. Share it out. Give the love. If you haven't already, please subscribe. These two guys are amazing.
Absolutely.
No problem, RS. Don't worry about it.
RS, I love the black one.
Yeah, me too. I like the black one. I like the black one. I do like that.
And Sarah, there are more colours on the black one.
It should be more available,
now. If Clay clicks on the shop now, there should be different coloured hoodies. I don't think there's different coloured t-shirts at the moment, but I'm quite sure I've done different coloured hoodies.
Let me have a look.
Guys, if you're just joining us now, it is a Q&A, so you can ask any questions you want, and we will answer as honestly as we possibly can within the realms of under 18s. But yeah, guys, personal or whether it's
PG friendly. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, please guys, ask away, and we will answer. Doesn't have to be about YouTube, doesn't have to be about our channels. It can be about our lives, what we've been through or done in the past. Anything you want to ask. Favourite foods, favourite colours, places we've lived, jobs we've done, family life. We'll answer it as honestly as we possibly can. So, feel free to ask whatever you want.
I've got a quick question. How's your wardrobe?
Standing, Paul.
It's still standing.
It's still standing.
It's meant to have two doors on. It's only got one door on. I've got suitcases on top of it, so it's got a slight bend. It's got a U in the middle, but it's standing. It's standing.
At the moment, it's still holding up, Paul.
Oh dear.
That was a miracle that day, wasn't it?
It was a miracle, absolutely. Yeah, it was an absolute miracle. But we couldn't get the second door to fit, and then it just it's there. It's up.
It's up. It's doing what it needs to do.
Get into it, though. Get into it. I'm just going to give you a brief outline of what our bedroom looks like. Getting to it is a you know in Indiana Jones, and he takes the thing and then he tries to get out, and there's all these straps, and he has to go under, jump over, go round, jump, dance, and he finally escapes. That's what it's like trying to get to my wardrobe. I've got tripods for the cameras. I've got tripods for the green screen. I've got weights next to it. I've got a couple of suitcases in front of it. I've got some bags in front of it. And I say to Sarah, when I'm going to the wardrobe, if I'm not back in 4 hours, send
4 hours.
Crazy.
John says, Sarah, I'm not sure if it's on there, but you should add your channel to the t-shirts and hoodies.
Okay, so a link there as well.
Well, on the t-shirts and hoodies, it says Football Fans Live, so I'm hoping
hopefully people will suss it out.
Do the thing.
Yeah, I guess what you mean. Yeah, makes sense. Especially on the top, on the bottom of the top.
Does it mean the shortcut link that you had before for all of it?
Or I don't know, or even just a bit of advertising. Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's on there, but you should add
flowers from Ruby.
Thank you for the flowers.
I love it.
Mummy Sarah, your hair colour. Hope you won't change it. Sammy,
she's thinking about changing it.
She doesn't like the colour.
No, I want to go darker.
Glenn doesn't like the colour too.
No,
I wouldn't say don't like it. I'm in the middle.
In the middle.
No, I don't like it.
No, we'll see what happens.
We'll see. What colour's next? Brown, or is it go back to blonde?
Yeah, it was darker, but the sun has bleached it a little bit.
YouTube link, I mean, it would advertise your channel when walking about in them. Yeah, I see what you mean. So maybe I could put that on the back.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, great idea. Yeah, the back of your shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe I can do that. I can adjust these t-shirts and have Football Fans Live at the back. with a little YouTube symbol.
Yeah. .co.uk.
So, yeah, so good idea, John. Good idea.
Every bit of advertising. There's no such thing as bad advertising.
No,
I like the LL where it is. I think the what's it called? The advertisement you got at the back.
Right. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I'm with you. Yeah, and I've the Facebook and LinkedIn and
I like it all there. You got one there, one here, and then the information there. So
yeah, keep that on the front, and then just have the website and everything on the back.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Good plan, guys. Good plan, Batman. Good plan, Batman.
It's that Ash Brown mummy. It's
sort of. It's brown added sunshine.
Yeah.
You got to say thick gone too many times there.
Yeah. I don't know what you call it, but it's definitely not ash brown.
It's something.
It's something. Yeah.
It really is something.
It's more of a ginger red. Ash brown is my mummy. The one is to light. So I like ash brown, but this definitely isn't ash brown because that is the colour that it was supposed to be, ash brown, but it came out ginger red. So yes,
that one. I mean, okay. RSS.
But yeah, I am gonna change it because I'm not happy with it. It's like a bit orange. Yes, Clay, it is like a bit orange.
It's got orange. We've got into summer.
Yeah. The sun is bleaching it a little bit.
Too much sun we got.
Yeah.
I know. That doesn't happen very often in England.
Especially yesterday, very hot.
It was very hot. Yeah, absolutely.
We've got drizzle at the moment here in Bournemouth.
In Bournemouth. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's still very hot and muggy.
Yeah. Looks like sun orange, says RS. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sun orange.
It is. Sun orange.
That's good because the sun makes people smile. It makes people smile.
Indeed. I wish it was out today, but it's raining at the moment.
Yeah.
Is it up there as well?
Here,
yeah. That's England. That's England. We have a good mixture.
We do. We do indeed.
So,
what time do you start your next, as you're busy with your setups?
Right, we start setting up at about 2. If we've got a game at 5 o'clock, we start setting up about 2-3 hours before. So at about 2:30. About 2:30, we'll start setting up the studio, doing the sound checks, doing the visual checks, because it's crazy. Nothing changes in the studio, but because the light outside or, just something, I'm very strict about that. So it's like, well, nothing's changed with the sound. And I'm like, because of the years in theatre, every single day, even if you were doing a show for a week, every single night we would have to be on stage 2 hours before to do a sound check. Although nothing had changed on the soundboard, nobody had touched it, you would still have to go through all of those checks over and over again. And sometimes it's weird, isn't it? Because, and especially with the visual checks for the studio, and we never know which background we're going to go with, which studio we're going to use. So, and then when we change that, it does affect. And even if I change the colour of the T-shirt, it will affect everything. So, yeah, we have to do audio checks. We have to do visual checks.
Yeah.
And then start process of getting out the different advertising on the different platforms, thumbnails, things like that.
Yeah.
So,
Turks Vlogs, good morning. Thank you for being
Vlogs,
here with
thank you so much. Yes. Thank you for supporting these two wonderful people. Turks, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great start to your weekend, my friend. I love Turkey.
Yeah.
Very cheap, good food, and great diving if you're a scuba diver.
I've been to El Tinkham twice. I don't know. Do you remember the part where you went in Turkey?
I lived on a boat in Turkey, so I travelled all around the coast of Turkey doing all my diving. So I didn't actually stay on land. I went on land at the night time, but in different ports.
That's nice.
Many moons ago.
Do you want to tell the guest guy, Glenn, how long it takes to do all your work with your 3 channels?
Oh gosh.
Well, unfortunately, TTT Live and Travel Tour Taste has taken a bit of a backseat because obviously we want to get Football Fans Live. So those things are sort of on the back burner. We will do TTT Live over the next couple of days because there isn't any football after today for 2 days. We've got 2 days off, but they won't be off because we'll be working on travel. So it's 7 days a week now. It is 7 days a week. And we probably we get up, start work at about 8, between 8 and 9. And normally we don't come down till about 10, 11:30 at night. And I don't normally move from the desk. Sarah will go and make me lunch and bring it to me at the desk. So I'll edit while she's getting all the platforms sorted. It is a full-time job now. 3 channels is crazy. You know, it was okay when we just had Travel Tour Taste. You know, we got a couple of days off a week, didn't we? That was about 5 days a week. But yeah, and Football Fans Live, if guys don't know about it, I have to think about 5 to 6 things at the same time. I've got Sarah talking in one ear. I've got the BBC or ITV talking in my other ear. I'm watching on one big screen. I've got the laptop next to the big TV screen, so I'm trying to watch that. And also then I'm trying to commentate on what I'm seeing, and then I'm having to process everything that Sarah's saying, what BBC are saying, and what I'm seeing, and what's going to come out of my mouth. And I have to put all of that in order before I even open my mouth. So it is pretty mental. I'm fairly exhausted after that.
Yeah.
And last week I was covering 2 games at the same time. So instead of just commentating on one game, I was watching 2 games at the same time, plus doing all that other stuff that I've just mentioned. So it's pretty mental for a good 6 or 7 hours, especially if it goes into injury, extra time, and then of course penalty shootouts.
Yeah.
So it is pretty manic. And then we have about 50 minutes to change everything around to get ready for the second games, because 1 at 5, 1 at 8. And the week before we were having a game at 2 o'clock. Then at 5 o'clock, and then at 8 o'clock. It was 3 games.
3 games.
So we were having to start working about 7 in the morning and going on till about midnight. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you see what goes on with the techie side of things.
Yep.
I have to change the thumbnail. I have to change the SEO scores. I have to change the tags. I have to change the scoreboard. I have to change the ticker. So there's quite a lot of things.
Yep, she has to find all the players' names, what positions they're in, the latest news, the injuries, what they've done when they've met in previous matches, and that all goes down on the ticker. So Sarah has to research that. I have to research how they did in previous games. I have a little board in front of me, in front of the screen, which has where their world rankings on, where the games are being played in Germany, in Italy, in France, in Denmark, in England. So I have to know all of that. That's all written down in front of me, and how they've done in previous games, the capacity of the stadiums, you know.
The referees.
So it's the referee, where he's from, how old he is, all the players. It's a lot goes in. A lot more work goes into Football Fans Live. Travel Tour Taste is reasonably easy. TTT Live is just talking to our family, so that just goes as it goes. But Football Fans Live, there's a lot of research, like I said. And then all last week I was on the phone to different football clubs, trying to sort out sponsorship, talking to bank managers and all the rest of it. Yeah, and then designing the advertising for the football grounds, and on top of that, trying to come up with new ideas to push it and promote it in different ways. So if Football Fans Live could be a job on its own, if we got rid of Travel Tour Taste and TTT Live, Football Fans would still take up a lot of time, because once the European Championships finish next Sunday, a week tomorrow, they will be over. We've got the World Cup next year, but in between that, we've got World Cup qualifiers. And of course, we've got the normal football season, you know, the Premiership, and then the Italian League, the Spanish League, the German League, you know, so it will be an ongoing process. And like I said, you know, we're not just covering England, we're covering the whole of the world, which is mental, because we thought at first maybe we should just do it as a sports channel, because I like Formula One and we could cover the rugby, we could cover the cricket. We've got the Olympics coming up very, very soon now, 3 weeks after, in about 3-4 weeks time, you know, so we could have covered all that, but it would have been impossible. It would have been impossible because so much work goes in to just the football alone.
Absolutely.
So we said, no, stick with football.
And this is a question. This is a question for you, Sarah, that I put from Claire. Yeah.
Yes. Ask them, with all their busy schedules, how them with Sweetie Times as a couple. We get a little bit of time, but not a lot of time.
It's like that. We're together all the time working anyway. And like I said on TTT Live, it does get heated. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. If something's not working, we don't adjust it from that point. We go back to we scrap everything and we rebuild the temple from the bottom up.
At the moment, Football Fans Live is taking over our personal time as
we haven't done anything as a couple for months and months and months. So it was meant to be our little bit of time, although it would have been work as well for Travis or Taste at Fort Park, but unfortunately I ended up in hospital, so that was cancelled. That would have been a nice little bit of time away for the two of us. I don't go out. I am in this house 24/7, which probably isn't a good thing. No. If I do go out, it's to nip across the road, which is literally 30 seconds away to the shop and back in. And I'll do that about once every 2-3 days. So I don't really go out at all, which is not good.
No.
But it is all, we don't really have any his and hers time. Not at the moment.
Ruby is saying, what is the secret of being a lovely couple? I don't know. If you find that out, can you let us know?
Send it to us on a postcard. Put it in an email. Drop it in a text. I don't know. I mean, what people see is what they get. We do get on 90% of the time. It's when we're working.
Patience and understanding.
Yeah, it's when we're working. I get very frustrated. Sarah gets frustrated with each other. But generally, you know, and I said this to Sarah last night, we do work really, really well together. And she just looked at me because we had a bit of a heated discussion yesterday over work, over technical stuff. But that's what it is. Well, outside of work, we just get on like best buddies. You know, it's just laughing, joking, having a good time. And so there's not really any secret. I think sometimes we overwork. And we both get tired. We both get stressed.
And I said to him the other day, what was it? We was going to do a live stream. Was it a couple of days ago? And I said, Glenn, look, I really need the day off. I feel like I'm burning the candle at both ends.
Oh, I didn't want it, but
taking over so much. The Football Fans Live is, as Glenn said just a minute ago, it's a full-time job. I've got to make the thumbnail, so I need to get everything on there for that. And there's just certain things that I can do, but then sometimes it takes over. And just the other day, I was just like, right, I know that we said that we was going to go live, but I just can't. I need the day off. So we didn't have the day off.
We didn't have the day off.
We had the day off from live streaming.
From about 7 o'clock onwards, we relaxed a little bit.
But that was the reason why we had the day off, is because I wasn't able to fit in everything that I needed to do for Football Fans Live. So TTT Live didn't go live because there was so much work that needed to be done on Football Fans Live.
We carried on working with Football Fans Live instead. And a good example is the PlayStation 4 that I bought. In the last month, I've not even switched it on.
No.
Because it's all been, you know, work. And even when I was in hospital, like I said, in hospital, I was still working, trying to sort out the bank. I got the travel insurance and the house insurance because of all the equipment, you know, when we travel. So I was sorting out travel contents insurance, you know, outside of the home, ready for when we do go away again. And also, you know, I was phoning football teams and sending from my hospital bed.
Thank you, John.
You know, and it was crazy. And people were like, you need to be resting. Major Sea Salt. Hello, my friend.
Major Sea Salt. Hello.
Lovely to see Sea Salt in here. Lovely to see Salt. Haven't met you before. Many blessings, my friend. I hope you're having a super duper weekend, a super Saturday.
Absolutely. I think
it is a Q&A, so ask away.
Okay, Major Sea Salt. Thank you for being here, brother.
He said that I'm editing, Paul. Sorry, I have this on in the background.
Oh, bless you, Major. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, guys, smash that thumbs up and share it out for these two wonderful hosts.
Claire, take over for a second, and Glenn, Sarah, just for a second. My tummy's turning at the moment.
No worries.
Awesome. You carry on, bro.
I'm going to be back in a minute.
Okie dokie. Okay, Glenn. Shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, if anybody got any questions, then feel free. Yeah. Major Sea Salt says, TTT, like your energy, brother. I'm doing good.
Oh, great. That's great to hear, Major Sea Salt. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Paul, that's a beautiful picture of you there, bro. Very, very smart indeed. Love it.
He's away from the computer.
And please, it is a Q&A, so it doesn't have to be about our 3 channels that we have. You know, you can ask personal stuff. You can ask anything about our histories, our background. We will answer you. And
as honest as we can.
Yep, we'll give you an honest answer.
PG clean.
Yep, we'll keep it clean. We'll keep it keen.
But Major Sea Salt, we are Sarah and Glenn.
Yep.
We're in the UK.
We're in the United Kingdom.
We've got 3 channels. We've got TTT Live, Travel Tour Taste, as you might know us by Travel Tour Taste.
Travel Tour Taste.
And we've also started up a new channel, which is called Football Fans Live. So if you want to check us out, Glenn does live commentary on most of the games, the football games, or you might know it as soccer. So, but that is who we are. We are Sarah and Glenn from the UK.
Yeah. And Travel Tour Taste just takes you around the world. We take you around the world to places that you've never even thought about or you've never seen before. And we want to bring God's beautiful world to people. Football Fans Live, like Sarah just said, is a channel that's only a couple of weeks old. We cover as much of the football. You do get honest football. Sometimes I'm very controversial. Of course, I'm fairly energetic, and I say it how I see it. And TTT Live is just for us to talk to our family. It's our live stream channel. So lovely to see you and lovely to make your acquaintance, my friend.
Major Sea Salt is saying, I'm from Belgium. So it's football.
Get in there. Excellent.
Yes, we do have a football channel.
Yep.
So which is
we did cover Belgium.
Live.
We did cover Belgium. Commiserations, my friend. You know, it was a great game yesterday. Last night I did cover it. It was pretty awesome. I couldn't cover the 2. Call the 2. I didn't know who was gonna. It was that close. I didn't know who was gonna win. I did think that the referee was biased. I did think that the referee was useless. But I say it as I see it. It's truth, honest commentary on Football Fans Live.
They've done well.
There is a 6-minute video, a snippet of England against Germany that will give you just a little taster of what, you know, how it runs, how we are. There is a little 6-minute video. So if you want to check that one out, it's England against Germany. Like I said, it's only 6 minutes. There are a couple of swear. I try my best never to swear, but the passion overtook me, and there are a couple of swear words. So I do apologise for that. But if you haven't seen it, it's a 6-minute video on Football Fans Live, and it's entertaining. It's a bit of fun.
Yes, it's entertaining.
Check it out, Major Sea Salt. Check out their football channel.
Welcome back, Paul.
Paul's watched the 6-minute video, and he had never seen a side to me before.
Yeah.
No, I think a few people were.
It was truth and it's honesty.
Yeah, I think a few people were shocked.
in a good way, I hope.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mummy Co with vlogs still being here.
Laughed at your reaction because you got so passionate about it.
Indeed, full of it.
Swearing is an expression. I'm all about swearing, brother. It's what we do, says Major.
It just fell out.
I will check it out.
Fell out. Yeah, it's the 6-minute one. The full Germany-England commentary's on there, but that's about 2.5 hours. But yeah, it's the little 6-minute snippet. And it just shows the passion and what Football Fans is really about. It's about fans. It's about supporters around the world. And it's about bringing football fans together and fighting prostate cancer as well.
Yeah, we do that, don't we?
I give a little plug for that.
We're not
sponsored by them in any way, shape or form. They don't even know that we're doing it. But
no.
It's just nice to do.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Yeah, Major Sea Salt says he's going to check you out.
Thank you so much, brother. Much love, much
Football
love.
Fans Live.
And we will get over and check you out as well. Absolutely.
You leave a comment,
then we can just click on your comment and it'll take us straight to your channel so we can find you and give that love back, because it's about caring and sharing all the way, every single day of the week.
Absolutely.
Because YouTube is hard. It is a grind.
It is a grind.
You know, you've got to bust your backside, you know, to keep it going. Paul works really hard. Clay works stupidly hard as well. And I think most people do. And you only
play the reaction.
put in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clay, play the reaction for Glenn.
Major Seasalt says, I like creators that bring something new to the platform. Are you the ones? Absolutely.
Absolutely, bro.
They are, Major Seasalt.
Go and have a look at it now. We'll stay here. Go and have a look at it now and leave a comment. So then we can come back and you tell us if we're what you've been looking for.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll see.
Do we bring something new?
Bring something new?
You tell us.
It is, you know, that is Football Fans Live. It's raw. It's controversial. That's the video there. It starts on the 74th minute with England going in front. Oh, Clay's put it up.
Tracy Hyman. Morning, Tracy.
Guys, I just want to say, guys, can you please, every single person, send prayers of healing to our beautiful Alan, Tracy's husband. Please, guys, please. There it is. There it is, Major.
Always doing that, Tracy Hyman, praying for you.
Yes. You have to see that, Major Seasalt, that you need to listen to it.
Tracy, thank you so much for being here and supporting the beautiful Paul and the beautiful Clay. Please, guys, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, done the banana thing, give them the love, show them the love. And if you can, share it out on as many platforms as you can. Let's help these two beautiful people to grow.
Absolutely. You know, I will give my honest opinion. Major Seasalt,
that's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah,
that's what we like. That's what we're about.
No BS.
No.
I don't do BS. I don't beat about the bush, and there's no namby-pamby. No softly commentating with me like you get on the BBC or ITV. I say it as I see it. It's one of my slogans.
So,
So what you get from the tin, Major Seasalt?
Yeah, absolutely.
I do look forward to his honest opinion, Major.
Absolutely great.
So,
he will give you it. He's all about the proper people, Major Seasalt.
I'm sure he won't. Yes.
Bear with me a second. I've just got technical stuff.
There we go. Tracy, for those that don't know, Alan's biopsy came back and he has cancer.
So, guys, please send prayers of healing. Please, guys. Yeah.
Yes. Please, guys, do prayer for Tracy's husband.
Yeah. He's going back to hospital. I think I could probably say it. He's going back to hospital on Tuesday. So let's hope that the doctors tell him what they can do and not what they can't.
Absolutely.
Let's pray for the doctors to be able to say, yes, we can do this and this and this for you.
Yes.
Not what they can't do. That's the news we're looking for. That's what we want God to put into the hearts of the doctors.
Yes. All of them.
Yeah, and the surgeon.
Yes. Everyone that he's going to see. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful family members, Tracy, Alan, and all of their wonderful family.
Yeah.
Max.
And Max Freeman as well, our brother, our family. Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah, Glenn and Paul.
Poor Dirt Farmer PDF. How you doing, brother? Thank you for being here and showing your support and your love for the beautiful Clay and the beautiful Paul. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Share it out as many platforms as you can. It is a Q&A. Ask us anything you want, personal or about the channels. Doesn't have to be about the channels. Personal, history, lifestyle, background, what we've been through, where we've been, what we've done. You know, you can ask us whatever you want. You know, I've had a colourful background. Sarah's had a colourful background, and that's putting it politely. So fire away with those questions. It is a Q&A with Football Fans Live.
We'll be praying for that tongue.
MRI
tongue surgery.
Tuesday, they said he will have surgery on his tongue.
His tongue, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh dear.
We'll add that to the prayer. His tongue.
I just need to know the winning lottery numbers for today. That's all I need.
Me too.
Nothing else.
Me too.
PDF. Yes.
And then we can afford to go to, get all the advertising out for Football Fans Live. Yeah.
If we all knew the numbers, that's correct. If we all knew the numbers.
If we all knew the numbers, though, right, the winnings would be next to nothing.
It'd be a penny.
It'd be a penny, so it wouldn't be worth winning, would it?
That's right. And money's not all to do with happiness.
Sorry?
Money's not all to do with happiness.
No, it's not.
At all, bro.
It's
not at all. No.
I'd rather be richer in friends than richer in money.
Absolutely.
And richer in health.
What
do you think the scores will be, says Tracy? I'm going to go 2-1 to England.
Okay.
That's my predictions. 2-1 to England.
The first game tonight is at 5 o'clock. We will be covering that one. And it is the Czech Republic against Denmark.
Ugh.
Now, Denmark, one of their players had that heart attack in the very first game. And that has actually spurred the team on. They lost their opening game, Denmark did. And it looked like they weren't going to get through. They've done it for him. And I think God is favouring Denmark. But I would like to see the Czech Republic go through in that first game,
so that
because they were England. They were in England's group, and England did beat them in the group stage. So I would rather face the Czech Republic, because the confidence would be higher for England. Between England and Ukraine, I have said all the way that Ukraine have got the underdog status, but they've got an outside chance. They can turn it on. If Ukraine find form tonight, I think Ukraine could take England all the way. But I am obviously hoping and praying, and I'm looking for a repeat, again, like we had against Germany. I'm looking for a 2-0 score.
Tracy thinks, I think 2-1 to England as well.
Yep.
So that's what I'm going to say, 2-1.
Sorry.
The danger tonight, I think, is that England could be too confident.
England, yep, your heart's England. Oh, bless you. My mind's just said, well, God just said, Glenn, can you do a prayer for Tracy Hyman?
Okay. Yep.
We're going to do a prayer for her husband.
Absolutely.
Glenn will do one for that.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Heavenly Father, we pray that you turn your ear to us now, Lord. That you turn your ear to us, you hear our prayer, and you turn your eyes towards Alan, Tracy's wonderful husband. Lord, these are difficult, dark times, and we know that you are the light, Lord, but sometimes it's hard to see you. It really is. When every corner that we turn, we hit obstacles, Lord. But we pray that you take those obstacles out of our way so we can see your love. And we know that you love Tracy and Alan and all of their family and friends. And we know that you love us, Lord. But it is today, right now, that we cry out, please turn that ear towards us, Lord. We're asking you right now, Lord, for your healing hand upon Alan. Cleanse his body of that awful disease called cancer, Lord. And Lord, as he goes to hospital on Tuesday, we pray that the doctors have done their research and they will be able to give positive news, Lord. Give them the wisdom, show them the technology, give them the guidance, that when the operation comes around, Lord, that they will perform it to the best of their ability. That this is one operation that not goes 100%, Lord, and it is all done in your name, that this operation, when Alan goes in to receive it, Lord, that those surgeons will have the confidence, will have the guidance, and will have the knowledge to do 110%. And we have the best outcome that your glory can bring on our brother, on your son, Alan Hyman, Lord. And we pray for Tuesday, Lord, that he is given good news, Lord, that it is positive. So please, Lord, cleanse. That disease has no place whatsoever in Alan's body. We know it, Lord, and you know it. So, Lord, everything is possible through you, Lord. Everything is possible through you. You move mountains. You created this universe, Lord. So we pray and we ask Let our mouths speak prayers from our hearts of healing upon Alan right now. We ask this in Jesus' name, his glorious name. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you for that. We love you, Tracy Hyman.
Love you.
Love you
sister.
too. Yeah, absolutely, sister.
Major Sea Salt said, okay, I did my homework.
Go on. Honest opinion.
Come on then, Major.
Yeah.
I look forward to it.
Your opinion.
We don't beat about the bush.
No.
And fire away with any questions, guys. Q&A with Football Fans Live. Well, with Sarah and Glenn. Yeah. Oh, Paul. Bless you, brother.
Paul.
Be professional.
You got me.
Be professional.
Yeah, that's what I always say, Sarah. Be professional. Yeah, you got me. Good comeback.
See the comment? No.
Okay. I'll be back in 2. I'll be back in 2. What she said.
I can't log on because I'm logged on with Travel Tour TTT Live, so I can't log on to Football Fans Live to see what the comment is.
Oh, it's a new comment on Belgium.
That'd be him.
That wasn't the one I wanted him to watch. Is that him? I don't know. Oh no,
not
that's
06. Go ahead.
That's not it.
That's not it.
No.
We've had a few comments now. The Belgium one. Oh, hang on. Let me. I'll just go into that video. My phone's about to die, actually.
Oh, great.
So bear with me, guys.
Oh, great.
Soon.
Where am I going? Football Fans Live. Where are you?
I don't know, Glenn.
What
video? I think it was the England one.
I'm looking for it now. 2 days ago. Let's have a look.
Thank you, Mummy.
Can't see.
I don't know what video did you comment on, Major?
Hopefully the 6-minute one. His comment's not come up yet.
Not yet.
It's not showing his comment.
Oh dear, maybe is it a hidden
maybe I can't check because
Ruby Screenwell TV, bless her, 30 minutes ago. He laugh out loud, very funny and very funny reaction. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that.
Ruby Screenwell. But I can't see Major's
latest one
on the 6th. Oh, he's gone to Belgium one. Go to the England one.
Belgium. That's his team.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is a good idea for entertaining. It would be better if you actually see the match. We can't because of copyright. We can't, unfortunately. There will be copyrighted things there. I think you're absolutely right. Yep, Major. Oh, wow. Good. Bit of an essay. Love it. But anyway, I like the energy. It's something new to the platform, even though there are others here that do what you do. But you guys do it better. Thank you. Layouts. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Like the studio green screen. Just make your colouring a bit better for your green screen. We do have issues. I see the passion that you put in here, and that's enough for me to follow this channel. Thank you so much. It's not my cup of tea because I'm a totally different content creator. Great channel and success with the project. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.
Check out the 6-minute England one. It's dead funny, honestly.
Yeah.
It's dead funny. 6 minutes, the England one against Germany. I'll just get the date up for you. Maybe might be able to drop the link to that one for him.
That's good for all sakes. And good news, Caroline. Put it up at that time. That's great.
Awesome. Just got to put my phone on.
Thank you, mate. We will head over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously.
When we come off this, we'll get over and give you some love, my friend.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you, Major Sea Salt, for your comment.
Yes, and thank you for connecting. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that, Major. And yeah, we love honesty. We really do love honesty. We don't like people that beat about the bush. We like it as you see it, you say it. So that's what Glenn's all about. Honesty is the best policy. So thank you. But yeah, we shall come over, or both of us can come over and check out your channel. So,
well, we only needed 7 more for 150 subscribers, and now YouTube, bless them, have taken off, and now we're back down to 134.
Oh, great!
Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. Just love YouTube when they do stuff.
We'll get that back up.
Oh, bless you, bro. Bless you.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh no, it's crazy, but it is what it is.
You won't like my honesty, smiling. Sarah. Laugh out loud. White tiger. Yes, we do.
Yeah, yes, we love it. More questions, guys. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. And thank you once again. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already done so. Share it out if you haven't.
Glenn is nuts. Laugh out loud. That is honesty. And that is truthful. And that's why I like it.
Glenn is Glenn.
Glenn is nuts. Glenn is nuts.
Nuts or hazelnuts. I remember that advert too when I was a kid. God, dear. Blast from the past.
What software do you use and equipment, says Major? Okay. Is that to us or is that to Paul? If that's to us, the software I use for the live streaming, I do the techie side of things. So Glenn does the presenting and the commentary and things like that. So the techie side of things is I use a program called vMix. So, and the camera that I use is just a basic one that I bought off of Amazon. I'm not going to lie. It was a cheapy webcam called EC Meet. So that was a camera I used. But as for software, I use a program called vMix. For thumbnails, I use a program called Canva. And I've just recently discovered a new one, which I absolutely love.
Oh, wow.
But don't ask me the name of it because I can't remember.
Oh, you banana.
Oh, I can't.
Right, bear with us. Yep. And what we do with Travel Tour Taste, which is our travel channel, we use Filmora.
Yes,
Filmora. We use Filmora. And for TTT Live,
Preload.
Sometimes we use StreamYard and sometimes we use vMix again.
vMix, yes.
For live streaming.
So Crelo is the thumbnail maker that I use.
Crelo.
That's Crello.
Crelo. It's a brand new one to us. We've just found it yesterday.
Was it yesterday or day before? You get 10 free downloads and then you have to pay for it.
And then you have to pay. But it is reasonably
I think it's
priced.
worth the money.
Okay.
I think it's worth the money.
We've still, because we're saving those downloads for the semi-finals and the finals. Obviously, we're going to use it today, the thumbnails for that. So we're going to use our 10 free ones, and then we'll see. And we may pay. I think it's about $9.99 a month. I think you said $9.99 a month, and we might, pay $9.99 a month if we can afford it to, use Crelo. We can put that spelling in if you guys want to check it out as well. But it is very good. Sarah loves it. I don't know anything about it. But the last couple of thumbnails with the football either side is the it's been made in Crelo.
Yeah, and the other ones before that
was
Canva.
Yeah.
So Canva is great.
Completely
it's simple
free,
to use.
Is it?
Completely free.
Canva is completely free.
You can pay for it, which will give you better quality thumbnails and more of an option, more of a choice.
But if you want to use the basic, it's completely free forever.
Yes, that's Canva. So, but Crelo is very much like Canva, but you can make same with Canva.
Same thing, really.
You can make like videos for Facebook adverts, for Instagram, for Twitter, for all these major platforms.
And we're not sponsored by them. So no, we're not promoting them.
You can.
But we just want if we can help anybody in any way, shape or form, SEOs, thumbnails, what we use, what we do. And that was a cracking question, Major. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, because then it helps others. Yeah. So questions like that, Major, are absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guys, if you've got any technical difficulties, if we can help, we will. We go to Tim Simpson for, and we watch a couple of the big boys. We do have a couple of study periods, but we haven't been able to when we can put them in where we watch other people, the big boys, and learn from them.
Tracy says, are you going to Las Vegas next year? I don't know if that's to us or if that's to because David's just said depends what happens, Tracy. So I think that might be to David.
Okay, so they'd have to go by boats though, because Carolyn can't fly.
No, Carolyn's never flown. She can't fly.
No. She's got ear problems like Joseph.
Oh, I see. Major C. So it says the only thing I'm thinking about is when you give your commentary, does your audience stick around for the football commentary or the entertainment from the host? I think it's a mixture of both.
I think, and I think that's a very good question. I would like to think that it's both. I'm my worst critic and always have been. I think I could do a lot better. I haven't got time to study the players and the teams, so I pick it up as quick as I can as I go. But at the moment, I could be better. At the moment, I don't think I'm that good at commentating. But but I'm learning. It's only been going for 2 weeks. I've never done this before. I haven't been into football for about 20 years. No, I'm my own, you know,
worst critic.
No, but I will say it as I could do more if I had more time, and I will get better. I'm sure I will. There's always room for improvement. So I'd like to think it's a bit of both.
So Tracy,
that's why I like to give energy, because I like to give it back.
Tracy, is to us. Are we going to Las Vegas
Tracy,
next year?
Being honest, do you know what?
We've got the cruise next year.
I can't see us getting to Las Vegas this year. We were meant to be there.
Year.
No, let me finish, please.
Sorry.
No, I can't see us getting there this year now.
No.
We're still waiting on Southeast Asia. The travel agent still hasn't got back to me. It's been 3 days now since the last bit of contact. We're very short of money now because we've just piled it into, all my savings has gone into Football Fans Live. So I can't see it. So the chances of us being in Las Vegas next year are getting a lot higher now.
Yeah.
A lot higher now. And if we do go to Asia, if it's still on, we've got to save like mad for that anyway. So I think we could put quite on 99% sure we're not going this year. And the cruise isn't until October, July, August, September, October. That will give us from now to save up for both. We've got to pay off the cruise. We've paid the deposit. We've got to pay off the cruise. It's not that much. So, but we've still got to get to Miami. So that's something that I'm trying to look into, but I haven't. I've been meaning to do it since I got out of hospital 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to find time, but I haven't had no time whatsoever. Twice I've gone to travel agents. Twice they've been closed. My luck. But that's just the way it is. So there's a very good chance.
Okay.
Now.
Cool.
So Las Vegas.
We could be coming to Las Vegas with
you,
Tracy.
Alan.
Cool.
After God has cured, after God and the surgeons have cured Alan, absolutely.
Yes,
right.
Major because the audience sees you and not the match, or they watch it on different screen. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've got a few people that say that they watch the match but don't like the commentary.
They turn down.
So they watch the match on the telly, but turn down the sound on the telly and listen to Glenn.
Yeah, we've got
that's what I do. Yep, I do that. Yep, I'll watch Glenn and just watch the football.
So that's what we've been told, is that a few people
do
watch the actual game but prefer Glenn's honest commentary. Yes.
Yeah.
I need boobies.
Okay, you go. And I think what's going to happen at the moment, another reason, I mean, obviously we're not monetized, and YouTube don't push you if you're not monetized. Now, our SEOs are always 100 before every game. So it's got nothing to do with SEOs. It's just that we're not monetized. So our views are still, we've had a couple of big games, but the views have gone through the roof. But, and all these games are shown on national TVs around the world on their normal channels. Once this is over, things like the Premiership, the Championship, and some of the Cup games will only be on Sky TV and BT, and not everybody's got that. So then I think it'll be then that we will get more viewers, because people won't be able to get it on their TVs, and if they still want to find out. And that is where we came up with the idea, because I hadn't got Sky TV, and I used to watch a Man United fan called Mark Goldbridge commentate on it on YouTube, because I couldn't get the game, so I used to just listen to his commentary, and he was fairly entertaining, always fairly entertaining anyway. So that's where it sort of came from. And yeah, I think once it stopped showing on normal TV, our fan views will go up. I hope, I pray.
You too. It will happen. I'm sure. I'm sure it will happen. I'm just doing technical stuff.
We've got a few new people in the room. Yep. Thank you so much for being here. 28 thumbs up now. 28 thumbs up. That's fantastic. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, darling. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys. Share it out on every platform. Get it to as many people as you can. Give that love, give that support to these two beautiful people. Obviously, Paul Blogs and our beautiful Claim there. Get it out there, guys. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Really do appreciate it. It is a Q&A with us Glenn and Sarah, that's who we are. That's what it is. Bebs UK's in. Hello, Bebs. Where about in the UK are you? We're down in Bournemouth in Dorset on the south coast. Lovely to see you. I'm watching here, guys, but I'm also live streaming Go, Go, Go England. Wow, I've not heard of Go, 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 Go England. But yes, England, go, go, go. Thank you for
go,
doing
go,
it.
go, England. Yep. Go, 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 England, indeed. Major Sea Salt's got a question there, Glenn.
Okay, I'll put my glasses back on. Sorry,
Yep.
guys, I am as blind as a bat without my glasses. Major Sea Salt says, for me, I'm working with my wife for my personal, on my channel. Excellent. It's great to see that I'm not alone in this. Absolutely. Working with your partner is not easy. No, you're spot on. It really isn't. But it gives you the most genuine content. That's a very valid point, Major. Very valid point indeed. Yep, Sarah will pick me up, and I'll always pick Sarah up. I'm like, no, Sarah, we're not doing it like that. Let's change this. Let's change that. And she says, Glenn, that's not working. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, and it is difficult, Major Sea Salt. You'll know it is difficult working with your partner because then you are together 24/7. Like I said, I never leave the house. I'm like a hermit. I never get a chance to go out. Haven't in 2 weeks. I came out of hospital 2 weeks ago. They said you need to rest for 2 to 3 weeks. Next day I was doing Football Fans Live, you know, and I've been working about 12, 15 hours a day, you know, so, but it is difficult, but it is nice as well. It has its ups, it has its downs, but life always does. Life always does.
Indeed, always
you know,
down on.
I saw something on, and I'm gonna. I saw something on Facebook, and it is a little PG. Life is like a willy. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but it's never hard forever. Well, you know, I liked it, and it's polite, you know, and it's a good way to look at it, you know. So a little bit of humour in there. There you go, a little bit of humour. And clean humour. You know, but I did like that. It did make me smile.
I'm guessing it's up to who's watching on that one.
Exactly. But it's true though, isn't it? But it's never always hard. Life is never hard. Just got to look towards the Lord, look towards the light, and He will show you it.
Yes. And the light is always powerful than the darkness.
Absolutely, absolutely. The greatness that we have is that we always know throughout the night it is sure as day that the sun will always rise. But thank you so much, everybody, being here and giving your support to the lovely Clay and the lovely Paul. Continue to do so. They're two amazing people. You know, God is really watching over them and giving them peace and glory, which is amazing.
We're blessed to have them.
We're blessed to have them.
Major Sea Salt's put a question.
Another one from Major Sea Salt. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Oh, dear,
It's been here, then. It's gone.
that's a bit adult.
Okay,
one there.
Okay. Try and keep it clean. Try and keep it as clean as you can, Major Sea Salt. Yeah.
Send it to me personally and I'll answer it.
Send it to Sarah personally and she'll answer it.
That one we don't want.
Okay. Just change the wording, maybe. Maybe. Change the Sea Salt.
Can you remove that one?
Change the wording. But yeah. Life is tough. But God's always got our back.
You're gonna have to move that one, Major Sea Salt. You have to put a cleaner.
Reword it.
Mop it up. That's what's it.
Yeah, mop it up.
We can read between the lines,
we can read between the lines. And like I said, you know, we will answer honestly.
Okay. Hello, Joseph. Joseph is here.
Good morning, sweetheart. Morning, darling. How are you?
Great to see you, bro. Thank you for being here. It's a Q&A. Joseph knows most of my history anyway.
Yeah.
So, but he can, if there's any questions that you want to know, Joseph, or anybody else, it's a Q&A with Football Fans Live, Glenn and Sarah. Please, it doesn't have to be about YouTube. Doesn't have to be about the channels. It can be about our history. Like I said, Joseph knows a bit about it. And Major, Joseph Carras, he does the same as Paul. He watches it on the TV, turns the volume down, and listens to my commentary on the football whilst watching it on television. So like I said, a lot of people do that. So hopefully it's a bit of both. So they get the best of both worlds, hopefully.
Major Sea Salt, just looking up the boundaries. Sorry, Paul, you know me.
Excellent, Major. Nice. Yeah, and we
Yeah, I do, Major Sea Salt. I know you.
But yeah, you can send me that question personally if you want to. So on Facebook, you can join our Facebook group. We are Football Fans Live in a Facebook group. So if you want to join that, or Travel Tortoise.
Yep, and Football Fans Live has got a website, and it's also got Instagram, and you can follow us and tweet us and do all that type of thing on Twitter, whatever it is. Tweety Pie. Yeah.
We are.
Joseph, I hope you're having a super Saturday so far. I hope you can join us later on Super Soccer Saturday.
Be great to
Football Fans Live. Of course, it's another biggie for England at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
But we have got the Denmark, Czech Republic. Whoever wins that will face either England or Ukraine in the semi-final. I do think that it's going to, and I've said it all along, as soon as England beat Germany, it would be an England-Italy final.
Mm.
I think Italy will go all the way.
Yeah, they did fantastic. So
doing very well.
What is the goal with your project, says Major Sea Salt?
I'm really glad you asked that. A few of our family know this.
Do you want to go viral?
We would love to go viral, absolutely.
With what we have intended for the outcome of this channel.
Absolutely, my friend. I don't know why I put my glasses on to talk. No. It's because you went up and spoke. You threw me now. Right. God spoke to Paul. Paul spoke to me. God spoke to me in TTT Live about 4 or 5 days ago. And God said, because we were talking about helping hands as well, God said, Football Fans Live, Glenn and Sarah, I'm taking it out of your hands once it is monetized, and I'm going to make it a channel, a charity. So God is going to make it a charity. So as soon as we're monetized, any money that we earn from that channel will go. We will pay it forward. We will give it back. What we're going to do, the goal is people that are disabled and have never been to a football match, we're going to find them. We're going to take them to a football match. People that are never been able to maybe go to a football match for financial difficulties, we're going to do that as well. There's lots of options. Maybe even send them to the ground and give them a tour around the ground, or meet one of the players, or pay for a signed shirt from one of their players. We want to make Football Fans Live is going to be a charity to make people's dreams, football fans, people's dreams come true. If they've supported the likes of Man United for 30, 40 years and I've never been able, I've supported Man United since I was 5, so 43 years. I've never been able to see them play. I will do at some point, but that's half my choice, not my choice, but I've just never got round to it. But do you know what I mean? And that is the aim, to make people's dreams come true. If they follow the football team, whether it doesn't matter who it is, whether it's Liverpool, Chelsea, Belgium, do you know what I mean? Make those people's dreams come true. We would rather concentrate on the disabled, obviously, but we will also be looking at other circumstances, if people have been in care all their lives or for whatever reason. But we want to make people's dreams come true. And, sort of like a Make-A-Wish Foundation type of thing. Kind of thing. Yeah.
Bless you for your gold. Then it's a great idea.
Yep. So please, if you can, help us to grow, Major. I know, and that, I don't know why we'd never thought about it. And I'm so pleased that God put that in Paul's heart and then put that in our heart as well. And I said, we were live at the time, didn't I? I said, there you go then, God, all yours, Football Fans Live. And it brought tears to my eyes.
Yeah.
Because obviously, it's God's project. It's not ours anymore.
Tracy's off. Tracy, take care, darling. She's got a fibre flare up.
Okay, darling.
I know too much
take care.
about a fibre flare up.
Prayers of healing to you as well. Peace always.
Healing for you as well, Tracy Hyman. Love you.
It's on charge, bro. I've had to go and put it on charge. I will check it in a little while. It's got no power. I put it on about 5-6 minutes ago. Yep, all the way. All the way, Tracy. Take care, darling. In our prayers as always. Try not to fear. try not to fear Tuesday. You know, God's got this. God's got this.
It's hard not to,
It's
Tracy.
hard not to. Of course it is. Live in faith, not in fear. All right?
God's got your back.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Okay, says David. Yeah, his phone's on charge,
it's on
David.
charge, bro.
God bless Tracy, says Joseph. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Yep, indeed. Okay, says Floor 6.
What? How close are we?
5-2.
Okay, we're going to have to shoot off in about 5 minutes, up to 12 o'clock, because obviously we've got to start work.
Okay, that's fine.
So guys, if you've got any final questions for us, now is the time to chuck them in. Like I said, it doesn't have to be about YouTube, it doesn't have to be about channel, just about our personal lives. We will answer as honestly as we can. But if you've got any, you've got 5 minutes to get those questions in. And if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up for our wonderful hosts.
God knows our hearts, says
He
Joseph.
He does. Absolutely,
He does,
Joseph. Amen, brother Joseph.
He knows our hearts, our soul, our mind, and what we think.
Yes.
Yeah.
He knows everything before we know it.
Yeah, that's right. Indeed.
He's already written our paths.
Yeah. He's got the plan already drafted.
Indeed. That's why I've still got this. There's it.
Oh.
That's right. Yeah, we end up knocking things over every day.
My gift from you.
Oh, you still got it there. Yeah, that's nice.
All the time I change. Every day I change it.
Excellent. So you got a new paragraph every day of the year. Fabulous.
Sea Salt says, I see that you have the views, but not the followers.
Yeah.
It means your audience does not want to follow. Are you thinking about the analytics? Always thinking about the analytics.
Yeah, we do study it. I'm a bit of a bugger for statistics.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tell you what it is. I think what it is as well, like I said, all of this is on normal TV at the moment. Once things change and go to Sky TV and BT only, which obviously they will do for the Premiership, Championship, and a lot of the cup games, because normal TV can only show European Championships and the World Cup mainly, and a couple of FA Cup games here in the UK. I don't know what it's like around the world, but yeah, I think we'll start to pick them up. If not, we will look at what we're doing wrong. You know, so
I don't think we're doing anything wrong. But I think that
we are a
very new channel.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
We've been going 2 weeks. So we've not done bad picking up the connections that we've got so far. And like I said, and the views.
We've just had about 15 taken off from YouTube. Yeah. YouTube have just taken about 15 subscribers off of us.
That's what they do.
But
that's what they do. So some connections you're going to remain, that they're going to stick, and some don't. It all depends.
But it's a very good question and a very valid question.
White Tiger is saying, here is a question for you.
Change is always good.
Why do I love you guys so much? I don't know why, but we are so pleased that you do.
White Tiger. Maybe you like pain. Maybe you like pain.
What I'm trying to say is, are you guys involving to grab the followers, like with your views? That is our aim.
Yeah.
Obviously, that is our aim. They will come.
I think that's
if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
So we've just got to be patient and just wait and see what happens. But what Glenn was saying about at the moment, the things that we're commentating on is on national telly, so everybody that lives in the UK and can get it. But the other games, not so much. They're not so easy to find. So
and I think what he's also saying is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what he's also saying, with Travel Tour Taste, and I think this we haven't said that we're going to do a similar thing. With Travel Tour Taste, we have what we call our YouTube Bible, and what it's got is about 2,500 people's names in. And those are guys that have been over. We're not a sub for sub, never have been and never will be with any of our channels. But if they show us love and support, we go over and we date it and we colour code it and we visit them on a regular basis. And I think that's sort of what you're trying to say, isn't it? So those that have been viewing us, we go over and show support to them. Yes, that definitely will happen, you know, when we've got time. But at the moment, we're working about 15 to 18 hours a day. It will calm down after the European Championships. Then we've got World Cup qualifiers, and then we've got the new seasons around the world, like in Italy, Spain, England, Germany, that we will be trying to cover as well. once we get a free second, we will, and like yourself, you know, we'll be able to go and find you now, and we'll be over with a couple of our channels and give you some love. But yeah, we want to repay any support that we get. We want to repay, and if it comes to it, we will start a Football Fans Live YouTube Bible for that channel, like we did with Travel Tour Taste, and it's worked for us.
Yes.
That has worked for Travel Tour Taste.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
what
I like it.
when people connect
that
to
one.
you now, you have to make sure that they hit the bell, leave a comment, and watch at least 2 minutes of video to stay connected. Yeah.
Sorry,
Absolutely.
Paul, what were you going to say?
I said that's a good idea. Add that to your Bible, to your football one.
Yeah, a Football Fans Live YouTube Bible where we go and visit people on a regular basis. And that really worked for Travel Tour Taste. And it's still working. We haven't been able to do it for about 3 weeks now because I was in hospital, and then it's all gone into this. So the Bible hasn't been open for about 3 weeks. So once things calm down, we'll be back over and pushing Travel Tour Taste and visiting all those people again. We tried to get there at least a couple of times a month to every single channel, but like I said, there's over 2,500 people in that YouTube Bible now, and we do take people out if, you know, we can see whether they're replying to our comments, whether they're supporting us back. We normally give them about 6 months to reply back. If they haven't replied back in about 6 months, then we take them out, and that creates another space for a new channel to be put into the YouTube Bible.
Major Cecil, okay, I rest my case. No more questions. See you around on this platform.
Oh, bro, thank you so much, and we will be over very, very shortly because we're gonna say goodbye in a couple of minutes.
Now.
It's 12 o'clock. Anybody got a final question for us?
Any final questions before they go, guys? Please,
sorry,
Sarah and Glenn.
Stay a little bit longer.
Yeah.
That's okay. You're busy.
Glenn, if we meet up in Paultons Park, would you vlog?
Absolutely.
With you?
Yeah. We can do a collaboration, and we can also do our own personal ones.
Yes.
But yeah, wherever we go to somewhere like that, we will be vlogging. Yeah. You know, so and then come back and then spend 8 hours editing.
Yes.
And getting it out there.
Editing, that's indeed.
Right, guys, we're going to have to say goodbye. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure and an honour to be here. Thank you for asking us to come on, Paul. Thank you for asking us.
You're welcome.
To play. These two guys are amazing, as most of our family know in the live chat. Thank you for all your questions today. You guys please continue to support Clay and Paul, and please continue to support each other. Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, we are family.
Oh, yeah.
Love each and every one of you. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed weekend. And may the peace and love and glory of the Lord be upon each and every one of you. I'm out of here, and hopefully I'll see you later on Football Fans Live.
See you later, Glenn and Sarah. I'll be live, so get more people for your football.
Oh, bless you. Thank you for that, Paul. Really do appreciate all your support, guys. You're such a great friend. You really are. That's all I can say is you're a great friend.
And brother.
Mwah. Take care. I really don't know how to end this, Glenn.
Love you, Glenn.
I don't know how to end it. Right.
In stream.
Clay, how do I end it?
How does she end it, Claire?
No, she could say it in Spanish. Sarah could speak Spanish, though. You know, Paul usually end it with us.
Yeah, don't in a rush today. Maybe next time.
No, I just want to say thank you for Glenn and Sarah for, I asked it on the spot when they were on live, that they're giving us the opportunity to have them here on the Creator Corner. It is really indeed an opportunity, a great privilege, being here. Yeah, I'm so glad, family, sharing and loving. Yeah, TGT, Travel to Taste, and you guys are our family. So thank you that we're able to support and help you. And we're going to do our all the way to make Football Fans Live go into monetize.
Thank
yes.
you.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, thank you, Sarah and Glenn, for being here. And love you lots.
You're welcome.
And thank you for all your help.
I can do most things, but I don't know how to end it. Right, I think it's that one.
Yeah.
Right, there it is. Right, guys, we're out of here. Take care. Love you. Bye.
Okay. Thank you, Major Sea Salt, Thrill Seeks, and everyone that's come to the live stream today. We will be cutting it short today as we're live again at what time are we live? 4 p.m. Yeah, Claire.
4.
Yeah, we're live 4.
Yeah,
okay,
4.
We're live again at
In the
4,
afternoon.
and I'll be live again shortly, so I can get some more people over to Glenn and Sarah
Okay.
as well. Great live stream, says Thrill Seeks. Thank you, Thrill Seeks. No, stay a bit longer, says Major Sea Salt.
No.
Major Sea Salt, but I am almost done editing. I think Major Sea Salt wants to come up as well.
maybe he can come up later with Kenneth.
Yeah, Major Sea Salt, if you have time to come up at 4 p.m., please do. I need to have a short break during I'm not well at the moment.
So that will be around 5, I guess, on his time.
Yeah, 5 around. Yeah, about 5 p.m.
He can't say no.
Being fun, guys. Thank you, White Tiger Vlog. Sorry that I'm not smiling much today. I'm in a bit of pain with my medicine, and sorry about that.
We'll see you later.
See you later, everybody. Please stay safe, guys.
Okay.
Thank you for all sakes. And Joseph, always been praying for you. Thank you, Joseph, my brother.
Okay. I'm going to end this one.
Okay. Let's see what Major Sea Salt says first.